All right, so last time I made like an update video, I got it wrong. So hopefully this time we'll get it correct. So good morning, God bless. Hope y'all are doing well. I'm gonna try and explain, hopefully I do it correctly, on a trinket that's coming to Pokemon Go. It's basically your Pokemon goes from a certain IV to a 100% IV, which is completely broken. So we're gonna talk about that in this video. On top of that, we have like normal stuff to claim. So we'll start off with the normal stuff. It's not a thing like crazy, other than the fact we just got 8 rare candy, which is absurd. I'm really excited though, I will say, because in hopefully like a week or so, we'll hopefully be able to get this Articuno. I'm really excited for it. Plus, we get a Lucky Trinket, which is pretty cool. Lucky Trinket is kind of different compared to what we'll talk about today, but Lucky Trinket, if you don't know what that is, it's basically where you can use it and you can get a guaranteed Lucky Trade with someone, which is pretty cool. There's also other ways to do it. Obviously, like there's methods to get a lucky Pokemon without having to get a Lucky Trinket, but Lucky Trinket just makes it if you trade like a new Pokemon, then obviously you can get it lucky if you use it. So it's pretty cool. But main things I want to go over in this video. First, I want to make sure I take a screenshot with my buddy. I need to do this every single day because I get a heart for each day. So I want to make sure we do our daily dose of taking a picture. Then we just got a Smeargle. We did. Unfortunately, it cannot be shiny. The shiny is turned off. But it's kind of cool to see 100%, even if you can't get it shiny. They turn it off during some events, but had to do it because I have a research that's down here that's earn a heart with your buddy for 30 days in a row, which I don't think I got a heart for that. Oh, maybe I did it last night. Well, I got a heart with my buddy just in case we're gonna feed it, but that makes sense because I did record a video at midnight, so there could be a possibility. This video wasn't supposed to be made, by the way. I'm only making this video because they just came out with an update, so we're about to get into kind of why I made this video. I want to finish feeding my buddy first, just so I have all the hearts that I need. Hopefully I did it all. I think I did it already, but check just in case. Drinking a little sparkling ice today. After I've already had 2 coffees, so we're doing good. Now, if we go to the news, big, huge, ginormous update. So, level up your Pokemon Go Fest experience. Now, by the way, it's going to be a ticket in specific, and I'm not gonna lie, it's really expensive, but it's something that we've never seen before. So we'll go over everything, and I'll try and make it as most understandable as possible. So, a Go Pass. A Go Pass is free, limited time progression, track available during a specific period. By collecting Go points, you can increase your rank to earn rewards. All right, maybe okay, there is a deluxe. Okay, sorry. Let's keep going. All trainers worldwide will automatically receive the Go Pass, the Ancient Recovered, at no cost on Monday, June 23rd at 10 a.m. local time, which is, I believe, a week before Go Fest, because Go Fest is the 28th and the 29th, so this should be before them. And then it says complete past tasks to rank up a Go Pass. So Ancients recovered and earn rewards. Here are some of the rewards. So you can get random encounters with Regirock, Regice, Registeel, Regieleki, or Regidrago as a special background, which all these Pokemon can be shiny, which is insanity. So we have a potential to get a legendary shiny with a background. That's insane for completely free. I'll probably make a separate video about it just because I always need topics for videos, so you'll probably hear that again. Encounters with Dapper Pikachu with a red, yellow, or blue accent. Ooh, okay, and other event-themed Pokemon. Stardust, XP, and more. That's pretty cool as well. So we'll get some special Pikachus. Who doesn't like special Pikachus? I have so many of them. It's awesome. Rewards unlocked in the Go Pass will expire, so claim them before they're gone. Okay, so it's basically play the game, and if you don't, you're gonna miss out on the rewards, which is a kind of normal thing when it comes to like some of these amazing rewards. I'm gonna turn on my brightness just so it's like not a glare. It's pretty cool. And then with the deluxe, so this deluxe, I will find the price. I'm pretty sure it's $20. However, I'll find the price to make that fully confirmed in a bit. So the deluxe version of the Go Pass will be available for trainers looking for upgraded rewards and faster progression, which, since I make videos, I'll make sure to buy the deluxe just to give everyone a heads up on what you'll get in specific. Obviously, you know, I'm excited for it, but it'll be like some learning for you. So if you're thinking about buying it and you want to wait, you can tap into the videos because I'll buy it just to show you as well. So when you upgrade the Go Pass Deluxe, you will automatically unlock a bonus that grants half dash distance for eggs placed in incubators between the start of the Go Pass and to the Pokemon Go Fest 2025. So at the end of Go Fest. Basically meaning, and what's actually really beneficial about this is the fact that you get special eggs during Go Fest. So certain spawns that are not going to be in the wild are more than likely going to be in eggs. So being able to get some of these exclusive eggs from Go Fest and being able to hatch them is going to be super dope. Plus eggs, you have a better chance for a better IV floor, just better chances for hundos and shundos. So being able to hatch easier, fantastic. And then incubators between the start. Oh, I already read that. Sorry. Global. Reach major milestones on your Deluxe Go Pass to unlock even more exciting bonuses. Which, to give examples for bonuses, it could be more XP for catching Pokemon. It could be double candy. It's just examples of what could possibly happen when it comes to some of these bonuses. And then it also says a golden bottle cap to max the stats of any Pokemon. That is insane. Now, it doesn't say like it's only gonna go up a certain bit. It says max the stats. Basically meaning if I, for example, went to my Aerodactyl, like from the wording it's saying, I go to my Aerodactyl that is a 0% IV. I can use a lucky trinket on this Pokemon and it'd use it, when I use it, it goes straight to it with 100% IV. That's awesome. That's insane. You can do that with any Pokemon. Now, if I look at my Pokemon, what Pokemon would I want to do for it personally? To be honest, I'm not sure because I have 96 and 98 and it's not worth it for them to get 100% IV because they function like 100% IVs. Does that make sense? However, if I went to like Dawn Wings Necrozma, even that's close. I'm trying to look like what Pokemon would be good as a hundo. That is a hundo. Maybe the Tyranitar, maybe this Metagross. This has Meteor Mash, so this would be decent since this is a 2-star. I can max it out. I mean, there's a bunch of different Pokemon you can go through, probably in yours. Like maybe this Metagross, I could do that. Or maybe like I have a Lucario I might want to do a hundo as. Or a Shadow Pokemon could be a good one as well. That one's already decent. I mean, not gonna lie, those are decent. If I go to Shadow Pokemon, that actually might be decent. Like if I go to this, I could do like this Mamoswine, where I can get this to a hundo. Shadow Mamoswine's a really good one to use. Or like Electivire, I could do that. It's just since Shadow Pokemon are better than normal Pokemon, this what I might do personally. Like this Groudon, I could probably make a hundo, which would be really good because Shadow Groudon is pretty good. Or Ho-Oh, this is one of my favorite shinies. I made this a shundo, that'd be insane. To be honest, a Shadow Shundo would be absolutely insane. And it's crazy that you can literally craft with this like new item, like insanely rare stuff. Like, hold on, if I do Shadow and Shiny, I wonder, I can make really cool shundos. I can make Omanyte a shundo, which is super rare. I don't even think anyone has that. Shadow Metagross, I can make this. It has Meteor Mash. I can make this a shundo. There's a lot of stuff I can make shundos, and to be honest, it's probably gonna be a Shadow Shiny. So that's what I'm thinking I'm gonna do personally, but I want you to let me know in the comments below if you plan on buying it, what are you gonna use it on? But that's just an example of how good this trinket's gonna be. You can make anything a shundo. And as it shows here from this wording, any Pokemon. That means even Dynamax or Gigantamax if you'd want to. I'm excited for it. This is fantastic. Again, I'm probably going to use it on a Shadow Shiny because I think that's super dope. And then as you can see here, it also says Zacian Mask Avatar items. Premium items such as incense, lucky eggs, egg incubators, lure modules, and more. Again, egg incubators are great. I'm definitely going to be hatching as much as possible. And then there's Candy XL you'll get and more. And then it basically explains the gold bottle cap. So debuting at Pokemon Go Fest 2025, the golden bottle cap is an exciting one-time use item that you can use, that can be used to start hyper training with one of your Pokemon. The Pokemon just needs to be a great buddy or higher. Oh, okay. I love that they told us this. I love that. So now basically I have to choose now on what Pokemon I want to use to make it a great buddy. And then it says, when selecting a trainee, you will be able to choose which stats you would like to train. Gold bottle caps are extremely rare and obtaining one is a special occasion, so select your trainee wisely. Hold on. You will be able to choose which stats you would like to train. So, okay, maybe I went at this wrong. When it says right here, you'll be able to choose which stats you would like to train, it seems like it says stats as an S, so maybe you can do multiple. Now I'm confused whether or not you can do all 3 stats, or if you can only do 1 or 2. Okay, now I'm thrown off. I'm not gonna lie. When I saw bottle cap, I thought it would mean you just go straight to a shundo. This is why I gotta stop watching YouTubers and look at the stuff myself as well. I usually will watch other YouTubers, then make this video. I did it again. It says you'll be able to choose which stats you would like to train. So it's, that's confusing. Now that confuses me. If anyone knows what that means, if that means you can pick all 3 stats, if that means you can only pick a couple, let me know in the comments. Chris, if you're watching this video, let me know. Chris is a viewer that knows literally everything about Pokemon Go, so please let me know. Then it says the gold cap will only stay in your item bag for a limited time, so you have to use it. Wow, okay. Okay, let's go to the training blog. I really want to see if it gives more of an explanation on it. Let's see. Yeah, so as you can see here, it is a $20 for the deluxe, but is what it is. Extra goodies. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of scroll a little bit, see. It gives you the rewards that you'll get. So rank 10, you'll get 1 additional raid pass per day. Rank 20, you'll get 2 times candy for hatching eggs. Rank 30, you'll get 1 additional candy XL for completing 5-star raids. Rank 40, you get 2 times starters for hatching eggs. Rank 50, 3 additional candy awarded through 5-star raids. Rank 60 is 2 times XP for hatching eggs, 5,000 XP for completing raid battles for 70, and then it just shows stuff like trainers who upgrade the Go Pass, Recover will get 10 plus ranks on the Pokemon Go website store will receive 10 max revives, 10 max potions, 5 premium passes, 5 max particle packs, a max mushroom, and an incubator as an additional gift for purchase. Basically meaning if you plan on buying the ticket, buy it on the store. It supports Niantic more, and on top of that, you'll get way more additional items if you do it on their website. I mean, that's insane. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, it shows us an example. Okay, I like this. Hyper training is a new way for trainers to increase a Pokemon HP, attack, and defense. By completing Pokemon Go Deluxe Ancient Recover, trainers will be able to earn a gold battle cap. The item is used to start hyper training that you can start to increase. Okay, as you can see, this is, okay, you can do all 3 as it shows here. You could do all, choose how much you want to raise each stat. CP will increase as its stats increase. It shows right here that you can do all 3, right? That's what it shows. And then as you can see on the right, you have to do certain challenges in order to do this. So spin 75 stops, catch 30 Pokemon, win 40 raids. It's a lot, but this makes a lot of sense because it ends, okay, you have an entire year to do this as well. I like this, I'm not gonna lie. So it's basically, you can get a Shundo if you want. You want a Shadow Shundo, you can do whatever you want, but you have to do stuff including battles, catch 30 Pokemon as your buddy. There's a lot of challenges, but again, it makes sense because getting a Hundo is difficult, especially for the Shundo is even more difficult. I like the fact that, for one, as it shows here, you can do all 3 defenses if you like. However, in order to do this, you have to do a lot of challenges for it. So that just means there's going to be a series. I'm really excited about it. We're going to have a whole series. Hopefully, I'll be able to stream it as well. Definitely going to have to make a Shundo. I'm really curious, though. So, obviously, we just learned on how these gold battle caps work, and I'm really excited about it. And by the way, it expires July 6th. July 6th is the final day to do so. Once you give in your chosen trainee a gold battle cap, it starts hyper training. To train, you will complete various themed stats to playing, blah, blah, blah. And then attack, which will battle along your trainee while with your buddy. So if you want to do the attack, you have to battle. Defense, you're going to have to play together, explore, and catching Pokemon. And then if you want HP, you want to spin Pokestops, buddy candy, earn buddy candy, and then other adventures. This is cool. I'm not gonna lie. This is really dope. Now, my question for you guys, for me, if you can help me out, what should I make a Shundo? Because obviously I want to do a shiny. Now, I'm going to do shadow and shiny. This thing, I want to do a fun one. I don't want to do, like, what would be, like, the best for me. I want what would be the coolest. So, look, we have Regigigas. Personally, I'm going to give you background. Ho-Oh is one of my favorite shinies in Pokemon Go. I'm thinking maybe do this one. Maybe Metagross. Grimer, no. I don't want to do Lileep. I might want to do an Ammonite because it hasn't been in there in a while. Ralts would be a cool one, too. So there's that. And if I go to like normal shinies, like if I go shiny and then we kind of just scroll for a while, like there's a couple ones, like Mewtwo would be cool. Lucario's a pretty cool shiny as well. A Shundo of that would be dope. Like I'll just scroll and you guys can see. Maybe if I do like a background Kyogre, make this a Shundo. There is so many options. Even Rayquaza would be cool. There's so many options. So I want you guys to please let me know what shiny should I make a Shundo. I can make this Snorlax a Shundo possibly. I'm really curious. I want you guys to help me out on what shiny I should make a Shundo because there's so many cool ones. I personally would love to do a Shadow shiny in specific, but like it would be cool to like do anything, literally anything, to be honest. Just it would just make it a Shundo. It'd be freaking dope. So let me know in the comments what I should do. So I want to thank y'all so much for showing up into today's YouTube video. Let me know in the comments below. Do you plan on buying this ticket? And again, if you're waiting to buy this ticket, I will buy it as soon as it comes out. So I'll be able to make videos on it as quick as I possibly can. God bless. Jesus loves y'all. Have a fantastic day. I'll see y'all in the next video. Toodles.